So solar design is a question we get asked about all the time. First off, in some municipalities, like in Houston, it's actually required as part of the Energy Code certification, where we have to design three things. One is the top-down view, what's called the homeowner certificate, and it shows you what the solar panels look like per scale, tells you the amount of production per array, and then we do some extra things like where the battery will be located. Then you have what's called the construction document, which shows that same array in construction formatting with an actual sizing of the right size conduit, right size wire, and the right location it has to be run. And then the third part of the design is us verifying it in the field. But at Toner Home Matters, we specialize in designing for solar perpetuity. And I think you all have heard me say this before. I don't sell anything. I'm not here to sell solar. And it's amazing when you have the freedom of economic burden. I don't have to sell our clients or design for our clients an abundance, in my opinion, an overabundance of solar panels. So in Houston and in the South, we specialize in solar perpetuity. Solar perpetuity starts with the batteries and then a small array. So typically 2 lithium batteries and about 8 panels on the roof. And that allows for those batteries to be charged by those panels. So what does that mean? Well, we have storms, a lot of storms, and more storms every year. So in the event of an outage, those 2 batteries would provide whole home backup power. People will ask for how long. Well, that depends on how many people you invite over during a storm, but also how efficient your home is. For us, because we're designing our structures for resiliency, that means the byproduct is extreme energy efficiency. They can go for a very, very long time, talking 2 to 4 days of power. So that's what you get when the power goes out. But then during the regular work week, if your batteries are full, you can just slide over on your app and you can run off the grid for a couple of days. But then when you go on vacation or when you don't go off the grid for a couple of days, the battery overflows back onto the grid and you get a grid credit. So it is backup power, it is off-grid capability, and it is a microgeneration facility for the exact same cost as another whole home natural gas backup generator, except it's not making noise when it goes off, it doesn't have to be maintained, and it's not just burning random gas for random gas. So that's how we design for solar ready and solar perpetuity.